Hey house guests, welcome to tonight's Big Brother 16 move-in recap.
Part 2.
Alright, so tonight the final 8 entered the house, also known as the other half.
Exactly. First up, Victoria, the photographer.
Caleb, he's a hunter.
Brittany, divorced mom of 3. I can't believe 3 babies came out of that body.
Christine, she's nerdy. She's a barista and she likes to be naked.
Okay.
Something tells me she's not going to be walking around naked in the house.
Oh, I don't know. Derek, the undercover police officer. 21 Jump Street. Where's the talking ice cream cone?
Oh my gosh. Okay, Jocasta, she's a minister, but she's got a crazy past.
She's done a lot of people. Both men and women.
That was TMI, but okay.
They said it.
I know, I'm saying it was TMI from her.
Hayden, tell us how you made this show.
And
Inside
Zach.
SoCal.
Zach. He's
a loser.
Yeah. So if you want to hear more in depth, check out the cast reveal video.
That's right.
Let's move on.
Alright, so Julie Chen says, yo kids, heads up, you're late to the party.
They're like,
what? There's already 8 of you in there already.
And an HOH.
What?
But there's going to be another HOH, blah, 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 twists, yada, yada, yada.
Yada, yada, twisty. Alright, everybody, grab your bags if your name is Jocasta, Caleb, Christine, or Hayden. Grab your bags and get your A's into the house.
Hayden, I was not feeling pre-season.
Right.
But now, he's so goofy and funny. I'm digging it.
He's in awe of being in the house. He thinks he is surrounded by celebrity impersonators.
John Travolta, a.k.a. Cody. I forgot who the others were.
Others.
It's really funny when he said it, not so much when I'm saying it.
You have to be him to...
Yeah. So Nicole points out, now that these newbies are coming in, the whole dynamic is changing.
Oh my god, the whole dynamic is changing.
I hope she didn't pee her pants.
Oh, I don't know. They were drinking something, but I think it was champagne.
Okay.
I love the champagne toast.
Derek's lie. Okay, he told us he's not going to tell them that he's a cop. He's not in Cops R Us. So,
he's
he
a
tells
Parks and
them,
Rec coordinator.
Leslie Knope.
Yep. Cody is digging Brittany.
Oh my god, did you
was
see?
all like...
Zach and Cody specifically,
Yeah.
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, were staring at Brittany like...
Yeah.
And then she's like, I'm a mother of 3, and they were like...
And I'm 29.
It was hilarious.
And I'm available. No ring on this finger, guys. Alright, so Frankie is freaking out a little bit.
Yeah.
He's worried about Caleb because he can see that Caleb is a conservative.
Frankie is the complete opposite of Caleb.
Frankie's on fire. You do the math. Alright, so Victoria and Frankie.
They're quick BFFs.
Total BFFs.
Frankie loves a Disney princess, and Victoria is ready to fill that role.
And she's wearing pink, which is his favorite color.
Ah! Alright, Caleb and Pow Pow. This was one of the most awkward moments of the show.
Very awkward. Pow Pow thinks that she's a force to be reckoned with in the house.
She sees Caleb as an immediate threat. She's trying to feel him out, see what the deal is with him, and she's like, oh, he's got muscles. He's gonna be, ugh.
So I think she thinks that they are matches for each other. You know, physically, mentally, emotionally.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I found their conversation very weird and uncomfortable and like too intense for what it was.
Yeah.
It was very intense.
Well, let's switch gears and talk about Donnie for a minute.
Okay.
Love Donnie. By far my favorite house guest this season.
I'm so excited about Donnie.
Donnie is Mr. Sound Effects.
Yes.
He is entertaining the whole freaking house. Who needs TV when you got Mr. Donnie?
Not just entertaining. His plan is to distract the house guests with things like this. Because he doesn't want them to realize how smart he is and how much he knows about the game.
He can make cricket noises and bird noises and referee whistles.
Wow!
I can't even think about doing it.
Yeah, so his plan is to make everyone think, wow, Donnie is really funny instead of wow, Donnie is too smart for us.
Donnie is really funny.
I'm excited.
I am very excited.
Okay.
All right. Derek and Brittany.
They're both parents. This is like Mom's Alliance from last season, except it's Mom and Dad Alliance.
It's Parents Alliance. Do you sense a Parents Alliance
It could be happening.
in the future? If you do, leave it in the comments. All right, now this one was, I think this one was more uncomfortable than the Pow Pow.
Well, it's a different uncomfortable. The Pow Pow and Caleb one was very intense. This was just cringeworthy. Zach and Frankie and some others, I think Hayden was in there, we're all chatting in that honeycomb
beehive room.
So Zach was like, wow, so you're like the most Broadway person I've ever met. And like, just really saying some kind of offensive, mean things to Frankie.
Frankie's not liking it. First he gets angry, and then I think he's a little scared, and then maybe he's still angry, but...
This is all happening after they tell the new people, hey, Frankie's the HOH.
Yeah.
So I feel like that was such a stupid move on Zach's part.
Zach is a dumb douche.
Frat bro.
There's no other way to explain it. All right. So Jocasta, she's going to start it off right with a pregame prayer.
Yeah, it's time for the second HOH competition.
I was fully expecting them to do the same competition that they gave to the first date.
No, it was similar, but not quite.
They reused that dirty old roller.
Yeah, this time you had to hang on to it.
That looked tough. It was a Big Brother luau. You're on that roller. Underneath is the coals instead of the dolphin noises.
Oh.
You know,
Donnie wasn't available to do the dolphin noises.
It's just not the same. You have to sit on the spit. All right, so off first was Victoria. Totally useless.
Yeah, I think Frankie was second-guessing his bond with Victoria because he was really hoping for her to win this HOH.
She doesn't have very good upper body strength, I don't think.
Or maybe any strength. She's all, I'm too pretty for this.
Well, then the barbecue
She's another one of
sauce
those.
Came out, and everybody looked like freaking in a war zone.
Yeah, it looked pretty gross.
Looked like, I don't know.
Like a zombie movie or something.
Yeah. And then after that came out, they were dropping like flies.
Got really slippery. It's like when Brittany lost her dignity on a slippery wiener.
Oh, well, Brittany was the next one off.
Not the same Brittany.
No.
Next up, Jocasta.
Christine, Zach, Derek. I keep wanting to call him Derelique. It was down to Hayden and Caleb.
Yeah.
Two F-nuts.
These two were both like, I am never throwing in competition because I have too much pride.
Well, Caleb, I'm wondering, is he even human?
No.
He was hanging on there like a freaking fly on the ceiling, and he was doing leg exercises. Hayden,
what the heck was that?
Hayden just fell the hell off.
This isn't a dance competition.
Did he drop, or did he just like give up? Or
I think he actually like couldn't do it anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, Caleb won.
That means the two HOHs are Frankie and Caleb. It's going to be really interesting.
Wow, could you have picked two more polar opposite?
I know. Foreshadowing there.
Yeah.
So, all right. Julie drops the bomb. She finally explains what the twists are all about. So, this is what's going on.
Okay.
Every week, there will be two HOHs. And then those two HOHs will each have two nominees. So that's a total of 4.
Right.
So then they're going to have the new competition, Battle of the Block.
Oh boy. It's noms versus noms. So that's 4 people in the competition. Out of those 4, the winning team is safe. Mm-hmm. And they can dethrone the other HOH.
Well,
he just goes back into the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, wow. That's crazy.
So whoever put them up on the block is back in the pool.
Uh-oh, hot dog.
So then they have the POV, and it's the same after that.
Do they have the POV?
Yeah.
Did she mention the POV? Yeah. Okay. I missed that. The first person in Team America's Alliance is...
Joey!
What?
I was fully expecting it to be Frankie.
I was fully expecting it to be Frankie as well, or Donnie.
Yeah, well,
A lot of people are digging Donnie.
yeah, but this vote was carried out all before the show started.
Right.
So it was basically pretty much based on pre-show interviews.
Now, the second person in this alliance is from this moment on.
Yes.
So you've already met these F-nuts. Vote for who you want to be the second one working with Frankie.
I think with Joey.
Joey.
So I think we find out who the next one is in a week.
Right.
The next live show.
Right. All right, this was the gem of the show when Julie said, let's eavesdrop on the house guests.
Yes, let's.
I guess they got their key, or they were pretending they had their key, and Frankie jumped on Caleb's back and rode him around the room saying, my God, you're so strong. You're like a bull. Yeah.
Yay!
Guys, make sure you sign up for Beamly and come chat with us on Beamly.
Yes, and the spoilers are starting tomorrow.
Oh, hot dogs.
So if you want to be house guest of the day, send us a private message on YouTube and we'll set that up. And
I'm so excited.
let us know in the comments who you want to see up on the block. You got 4 choices.
Just put 1. Because it'll be a long... You know what? Put 4. Go all out. And until next time, much love.
Edit.